What a sad week this is. One of my absolute favourite artists has passed. Um, it's hard to put into words how sad I feel about this. Such a mega talent. She could have gone on to produce some more fantastic music. So much to give, but such a complex soul. A life of frustration, it seems, in many ways, but someone who did her own thing, went her own way. Some of my favourite music that I keep playing regularly. So edgy, so forceful, so from the heart. Yes, she did some pretty naff albums, but the good stuff is right up there in my view. I mean, this was just a sort of promo thing I picked up many years ago. Obviously of a hit, biggest hit. But if you haven't heard her albums, you need to have a listen to them because they are tremendous stuff in my view. So obviously that's the one with the hit on, but the other tracks on here, I'm Stretched on Your Grave, Three Babies is just delightful, Emperor's New Clothes, every track on here is absolutely fantastic. The Last Day of Our Acquaintance, you won't have heard anything like that if you haven't heard that track. So if you haven't got this new collection, which I imagine most people have, it's a bit like Dark Side of the Moon, who hasn't got it, but there may be quite a few people who've been turned off her for whatever reason. Give her music a chance, listen to that CD. The Best Of is also worth getting. I mean, it was called So Far, and this came out in 1997, so it's only up to that period, but it's got 15 tracks and they're all great. Mandinka, of course, in there on that one. So yeah, that's essential. But also her two more recent albums. This is Stunner. I'm Not Bossy, I'm the Boss. So again, very statementy album, which puts some people off. I appreciate that. But when you listen to tracks such as Harbour, I mean, it's just so creative, it's just so wonderful. Take Me to the Church, again, that stays with you. Kisses Like Mine, I mean, these things come to my head and I just think, yeah, fantastic. There's 3 bonus tracks on here, and even one of those, How Nice a Woman Can Be, it's just so brilliant. I mean, the writing. So again, that's a great one. And How About I Be Me and You Be You. Fantastic CD this. I mean, this is possibly up there at the top of what she did, certainly in her later life. Terrible to say that, isn't it? I'm sure she was only 56. But again, this has got so many fantastic tracks. I mean, every track's fantastic, to be honest. There's 10 tracks, there isn't a weak one on there. Queen of Denmark, classic. Fourth and Vine, first track, it's just wonderful. Old Lady, Back Where You Belong. I Had a Baby, you imagine, you know, that coming from the heart. I mean, she's just got a glorious voice, so expressive. So I'll really miss her. I never met her and I never went to see her live. I just one of those artists that you just kind of, she's up there and you just, as long as you've got the music to listen to, and yeah, she was clearly had a lot of angst going on, but I don't know, it's just really, really sad day for me. But there you go. So all I can say is everybody give her music a listen, even if it's not the sort of music that's up your street. You won't fail to be moved by some of it at least. I guarantee that. So bless you, Sinead, and thank you.